Hey there, Vinny from Project Frugal. This is episode 50 of Road to 100k. Have we made 50 grand yet on our journey to 100,000? Well, check it out and you'll find out. Righty-ho, let's get into it. Here we go. It's Denise's portfolio, $43,891.67, episode 50 of Road to 100k. We have invested $50,000. We're just under $6,000 away from our goal of even break even, but that's the way it goes. So $6,032 negative. Yippee! The market hasn't been very favorable in the last week or so. Another possible collapse of another bank over in the US has got the market shaken. Well, that caused a big dip in the market the other day, but yeah, that's the way it goes. It bounced back the next day, but yeah, it's up and down like a yo-yo still, and it's probably going to continue like that for a long time to come. Anyway, let's go and have a look and see what happened in recent times there. We did get a dividend from Turner's Automotive Group, $61.11, which was fine. Another $1,000 invested there. Well, that was part of our $1,000 for Meridian there. We did put all these auto investments in, which we explained in episode 49 of Road to 100k, or episode 48, 49. We've got another 5 days left on our monthly $15 plan, so there'll be one more investment of $1,000, plus these dividends that are sitting in the wallet at the moment, $61.11. We will be investing probably on Tuesday or Wednesday and putting another $1,000 and $61.11 into some more stocks. What stocks? Well, I have no idea at this stage, but well, whatever Denise decides on. So it was really around the start of 2022, once the COVID thing hit, and I guess the market realised that you can't keep pumping COVID money into the economy without having a downstream effect of weakening the dollar and all the rest of it. And that's exactly what's happened. You can't artificially inflate economies because eventually they will level out. And yeah, so it's really been rough going for the last pretty much 18 months, and it's been a downturn on the market, especially the stock market. Up until then, it was pretty much break even. But yeah, it's gone down. So yeah, negative $6,000 up until this point here. We were positive. At the start of January 2022, we were actually, only had 20,000 in the portfolio, but we'd made $240. So, yeah, and then, it all went pear-shaped after that. And this year certainly has been pear-shaped. So the start of the year, what did we get at the start of the year? Well, down roughly $4,000. So we've lost another couple of $1,000 in the last 5 months or so of just regularly investing $1,000 a fortnight. That's the way it goes. Nothing I can do about it. Go and have a look at the portfolio. So on Friday last week, not a great, another $214 down the Googler there. So it is paper money at this stage. Only if we sell the whole lot will we actually lose money. We're not going to be selling anything on this portfolio unless it's a real dud stock. But there's not that many stocks in here. We've got 19 instruments that we've invested in here. And maybe there'll be one or two more that we might carry on with. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what goes on there. Let's go and have a look at the share allocation, because things change over time, and we're still high on the financial services side of things, 42.7%. That was half at one stage, but it is going down. We've got some more money that we've been putting into utilities, Meridian Energy last time. So there'll be some more money going into that. Probably shouldn't be investing in consumer things, because with the impending recession, if it's not already here, it's probably not going to be a great sector for investing in. There's plenty of other sectors here. Well, let's just say the whole market is stuffed at the moment. It's the only way I can really put it there. So it doesn't really matter what you invest in, to be honest. You're probably going to lose money. Who knows? Maybe it's going to go up. Pessimistic view this week. Let's go and have a look at the charts here. So the week has been down, the fortnight has been down, the month has still been up in the last 30 odd days, and it's still trending up at this stage. So even though there's been a bit of a dip in the last week or so, the market is actually still trending up. And having a look here at the monthly plan, you can see it's been cancelled here, so it's still active until the 12th of May. we're not going to be investing another $15 and keeping it going for another month, because we just simply aren't. It's not cost effective. We're not actually putting that much money into this portfolio. We're putting $2,000 a month in. Roughly, well, it's $1,000 a fortnight. So over the course of a year, that's going to be $26,000. We're not going to get the value out of putting $15 a week into, $15 a month into this to keep it going, even though we do get the New Zealand market depth, which we can go and have a look at. It's got some stuff here for any investment listed on the NZ Stock Exchange. You can get real-time market info on the number of people that are buying and selling on the NZX. The price you can buy or sell at, well, it could be useful if you're going to put an investment in, and you can see how many people are willing to sell at the point in time. Last traded price, highs and lows for today, and the latest trades. Well, actually, you can get that information off another tool. What's it called? It's called the Stockness Monster. That's what it's called. We'll go and check that out. Here we go. We're on the Stockness Monster. So, yes, admittedly, there might be a 20-minute delay on this stuff, but it will give you an indication. So we can go and chuck a, let's go and chuck in kmd.nz. It's the only one I can really remember, is it? Kathmandu. Let's just hit on that and see what we've got there. Is that Kathmandu? Is it? Yes, it looks like it is. KMD Brands Limited, ordinary shares. So this would have been from Friday, and you got a whole bunch of trades there and times. So that would be the closing time there, 5 p.m. on the Friday, and the price at the time is at $1.09. Well, I'm presuming it is 109 cents. The volumes, the trades, doesn't tell you if it's buying or selling, but anyway, some useful information off that. You can see that it opened at 109, it closed at 109, it got to a high of 110, a low of 108. Was it heavily traded? Well, with $132,000, perhaps not that well traded on that particular day. Lots of useful stuff. You can go and chuck in some other stocks on there. Let's go and have a look at Spark. Yeah, you got a whole lot more trades, bigger company, obviously, a lot bigger turnover and all the rest of it. And so plenty of useful information there. You can click for all the trades. Oh, you can see here buys and sells and all the rest of it. So plenty of information there. So recommend checking out the Stockness Monster if you want to look a bit more in depth at some of these New Zealand and or Australian stocks. I think that's the only two that they cover on this. And like I say, there's probably a 20-minute delay on this, which is understandable because basically we're getting it for nothing anyway, so it's all good. Might help, might not. Well, there we have it. $6,000 in the black. In the red, in the black. Oh, I can never remember. Anyway, it's been a good journey so far. We're halfway there. It has been an exercise in patience and commitment and just carrying on. Even though the market is not the best at the moment, we've still got to carry on. Another 2 years to go. That's another 50-odd episodes, so one every fortnight, and we'll eventually get there. And if we don't make 100,000, well, that's okay, because we're still going to have at least 90-odd thousand. Maybe we'll make more than $100,000. Well, hopefully we should make more than $100,000, but it's not up to me. It's all up to the market, so we just got to stay the course and keep on going. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we'll catch you in the next video. See you later.